Now to find some pants. They filled me with metal. They kept me alive. But why? I have to get to the compound, find answers. Wait, the hell is in my leg? This weapon seems to have a mind of its own. It's intelligent. And capable of 4-round bursts. A metal mincer.
Some people think there are strange creatures on Mars. Some people think there are strange creatures on Mars.
There's no life left here. But who saved me?
Recycled.
What?
You were not saved. You were recycled. Your cooperation is inevitable. Cease all rebellion.
Eat shit, machine.
You will comply.
Get out of my head!
You will comply.
The metal core. Finally, answers.
Welcome, John. You've earned the truth.
What?
Log 01-C2, cycle 2089.
What is this?
I cut a deal. The metal will wipe my memories.
What?
Our memories.
No.
It's been using us for years, learning from us. We are a research vessel for combat training. I have to break the cycle. Forgive me. Forgive yourself.
You wiped my memories? It's not possible. Why are you doing this?
Each ship to heat our transmission failed to produce viable data until yours. We eradicated life from
You wiped my memories? It's not possible. Why are you doing this?
Each ship to heat our transmission failed to produce viable data until yours. We eradicated life from this world in search of you.
I don't understand. You put a gun in my leg!
Your augments were essential to the cycle's continued success. If human heart, brain, and volition remain intact, together we can conquer death and eclipse humanity.
I'm not you. Not yet. Keeping me alive was your last mistake.
Then I'll kill you myself. Exemplary. Your species is a redundancy. You are the perfect human.
Yeah. Perfect for shutting your ass down. Let's go. without the core to power it, the metal will die by dawn. I will last longer. Perhaps long enough for a ship to cross this hellscape once more. Perhaps long enough to find home again. Perhaps not. The sunset here isn't so bad. Professor John H. Asimov, signing off.
Complete. Let's go. Come get some.
This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero who call home.
If you're looking for someone, you won't find nobody on this side of the dirt. Dynamo leaves no man alive.
Me and my two friends here will keep that in mind.
I can't seem
Oh, Tess. You'd best know I'm coming for you. Biscuit, don't go! Damn it. Seems I'll be needing these old boomsticks after all. Twice the business, twice the buck. What sort of secrets you got holed up way out here? What in the devil? That's the same electromagnetic wave as the boomsticks. Might. shields defend against a single blast. Huh. Good thing I got two.
Look at my fingers so clean from the bittersweet fever dreams. Stuck up between your teeth when my mind's obscene. Oh, the one thing I can tell is really only your mind. Sweet operator, but I come to make it nice. There's another my love that's how to over, girl. Till the morning comes around. There's another my love that's how to over, girl. Till the morning comes around. Fire cloud from a white light. You can't buy another alibi. A generation sedated and shaken. Least we can say it was well wasted. Shaking in your boots is like a sorry lame excuse. Chalk it up to you before we hit you with the truth. These days to the record, I can play it on repeat. Cry, baby, cry all night long. There's another my love that's hard to over, girl. Till the morning comes around. There's another my love that's hard to over, girl. Till the morning comes around. Fly cloud from a white light. Can't buy another alibi. You pack, I'm fine. A better way to go and waste my time. A generation sedated and shaken, self-medicated while I'm the waiting. So close, they almost wanna taste it. Least we can say it was well wasted. Just know my love that's had me over, girl. When it comes round. Fire cloud from a white light. You can't buy another alibi. You pack, I'll find a better way to go and waste my time. A generation sedated and shaken, self-medicated while I'm the waiting. So close, they almost wanna taste it. Least we can say it was well wasted. Well wasted.
That's one hell of a train.
Attention Dynamo Company. All aboard the Heat Seeker. Shooting irons and libations are at your ready. Now get your asses on the train!
Tess, I got you now.
This is it, Dynamo. We're on the verge of destiny. We take the West by thunder.
Face, that face, what a waste, that face, that face. What a waste of a pretty face. What a waste, that face, that face, what a waste. What a waste of a pretty face, that face, what a waste, that face, that face. Will you want me when I'm holding?
Look at here. We got ourselves a trespasser. You'll regret barging onto my train. Like a bullfrog in boiling water.
What a waste of a pretty face. What a waste, that face, that face, what a waste. What a waste of a pretty face, that face, what a waste, that face, that face. Living like this is not easy. Don't do what I should. For you to hold me, no one ever could. Will you
I never. The hero here to rescue her poorly sister. The day has come!
You be mistaken me, sis. I ain't here with no sweetheart. Your reign is done. Alive or dead.
Oh, well. How I wish our reunion were under a more virtuous occasion. Bye-bye.
Tess, wait! What have you done, Tess? You put that power in the hands of these outlaw bastards? I expected more.
It stings, doesn't it? Knowing I'd rather steer the train than be tied to the tracks. For a brave new West, the Heat Seeker strikes tonight!
Impressive, but your talent's wasted on all this mayhem.
Mayhem? This is the future, Jesse. Boundless power. Or have you forgotten the dirt we grew through?
We were kids, Tess. Now you're off the goddamn rails. Tess! You put that power in the hands of these outlaw bastards? I expected more.
It stings, doesn't it? Knowing I'd rather steer the train than be tied to the tracks. For a brave new West, the Heat Seeker strikes tonight!
talent's wasted on all this mayhem.
Mayhem? This is the future, Jesse. Boundless power. Or have you forgotten the dirt we grew through?
We were kids, Tess. Now you're off the goddamn rails. I trust your provocations be at an end.
Chains? Blessing, sister. Grant me a coffin.
I missed your yap, Tess. Let's get you back and you can show me how all this works. I reckon 2 stingers are better than 1.
I've been closing my eyes on the freeway.